What I will miss about life aground? Definitely one thing, it's hot shower. Also, couch we have, TV we have, water pool, oh my god, we have the whole sea around us. And the rest, all these everyday little moments, I think I will find it even more interesting, and even I will like it. Because life here, in the house, in this house particular, was perfect, but after a while it became boring. And exactly here in this house we decided that we want to move on the boat. Guys, many of you know how it's difficult to find a person who will take the idea to live aboard as a dream of her life. Bert knows how lucky he is to meet the right one. And if you remember, it was my idea to live on a boat, and his plan. But after visiting this catamaran, I told to Bert that I can imagine to live on this boat, but under two conditions. It must be a second head for our guests and a washing machine. Even if everybody says that it's not necessary, for me it does. So we had to choose the best places for installing. It was only one possibility. Okay, here will be the head. Here can be the sink. Starboard side, a storage room right after the cabin. We could install the composting one, but the perspective of regular cleaning doesn't look so attractive to us. So we decided to make an electric one.
This is the regular one. They make another one called Fast Cure, which cures even more quickly. They say it's permanent. It's not permanent, but whatever you install with it, it will be really hard to take off, so.
You will see after a while.
I'm a big fan of putting a lot of this stuff because I figure you can't really have too much. And then everything. So you can go ahead and push that in. Go ahead, and I'll go upstairs. I'll go up inside, and yep, perfect.
Ta-da!
Okay, now I'm gonna put the nut on. And
Okay, I hold.
We had to make one extra hole in the hull. A toilet goes together with the sink, a sink goes together with sweet water. Works goes on. Do you know what was the main problem of this project? To find a sink of the right size. After wasting a few days, the guy who made the job popped up with the idea to use the cooking bowl. And, you know, it looks nice and it works perfectly. I remember how Bert came home with two news, the good one and the bad one. The good one was that finally the second head has been done. And the bad one, that it looks much nicer than our head. So the next haul out means update our head.
Luckily, I found a very unique model that fits perfect to our boat. That's what I thought. I even got it with a 50% discount and free delivery. So, sounded like a good deal, I bought it.
This model is really unique. The smallest size I ever seen, with a top load and capacity of 3 kilos. Normally, it goes together with a usual washing machine and a dryer as an extra one for daily washing, as sport clothes, for instance. The problem appeared when we couldn't find any suitable room or place on our 44-feet catamaran for the washing machine.
We had a few places in mind where to put it, but everywhere we had not enough space. It was just about a few centimeters. So finally, I had to cut out a part of our galley to fit it in. Actually, much more than that, because we had to move the cooling system of the fridge, and we also had to build a cover from fiberglass. So finally, it took us 2 whole days. And the costs for the installation was almost double the price I bought the machine.
Cheapest thing on the washing machine was buying it.
But now we have a washing machine. Nothing is more important as to be independent on a sailing boat. Means to produce your own electricity and your own sweet water. Bert spent a lot of time for researching the right model of Watermaker. And after all, we decided to order one of the last models from Italy. It's very compact. It doesn't take hell amount of the precious electricity, and it produces around 30 liters per hour. Only 2 minuses. It's quite pricey, and the delivery took more than 6 weeks. Yes, we had to start our journey without this magic box. And during first 3 weeks, we had to carry sweet water by big bottles, by dinghy and by bike. After living in the house and using water as much as you want, it was hard. After delivery, I will always remember the day, another problem appeared. The specialist made his job, but nothing was working. And I was so close to desperation. He came on the boat a few times, checked and rechecked everything. Nothing didn't work. So he had to contact even the company in Italy and ask what's going on. Seemed like the problem was in one little valve. Italians even sent him a tutorial video how to fix it. So it seems like we were not the first customers with this issue. So today's good news. First, it seems to me that we have a new dinghy, new used dinghy. And second, after 3 weeks of really perestroika time, with a very small amount of sweet water, our Watermaker is working. Additionally, we installed 4-stage drinking water system. Actually, it wasn't necessary, as the test from the both taps showed the same allowed amount of particles. But with time, some algae could grow in the tank, so we decided to act preventively.
Our first glass of self-produced drinking water.
Tasty?
Very tasty and clean.
Double tasted. Like, subscribe and share our adventure. The next episode will be about whole interior works that changed the total look of our boat. The boutique Catamaran, I call it now. Do not miss it. Thank you for watching and love you for all your support. And yes, we have our Patreon, where we shared more private content for our friends and family and for all our patrons. Go to check it out.